Good morning to all. Welcome in the class of reference line and constant line in the Tableau. The reference and the constant line are the lines also referred as a baseline. It is a user-friendly, user-defined vertical or the horizontal line in the graph. These lines are used to compare, refer or measure a data value displayed in the graph vis-a-vis the reference point. So for this tutorial, I am going to use the Global Superstore dataset of 2016. So let me to demonstrate how we are going to create a reference line. So I am just connecting this dataset Global Superstore 2016 with a Tableau worksheet. On the Tableau software, the data will be being uploaded. It might take few seconds. So let it be uploaded. Okay. So for this, I am going to use a sheet named as a order. I hope you are already familiar with this data. If not, please go through this data first. Only then it make better sense for you to understand reference line. Let's say I want to use category here in my column shelf, sum of sale to my row shelf. So this represent my total sale. I want to add a reference line. Just go to this tab, analytics, reference line, drop it here. So by default it represent how you want to do it. For the entire table, what is the line sum of sale? I want to show the average. Okay. So this represent my average sale, and for this category my sale is lesser than the average sale. For technology, my sale is up greater than the average sale. If I go back to, if I want to bring one more market to my visualization also, one more field, now it make very clear sense for which are the categories this represent average. I can edit this line also. As of now, this line is been, I just click, right click, edit. Instead of the entire table, if I am using per pane. Now look at the difference. So per pane mean every header has been a different average line. For this category, under different markets, I have a different average line. For this category, I have a different average line. I want to edit this further. Let's explore this option. So this is entire table per pane. We can use a per cell also. Now there is a, by default it is doing sum of sale and the average. I can use any of these field. I can use median, sum, total, constant, minimum, maximum and the average. So computation, again there by default it is computation has been based upon the average and it is reflecting there. I can use a custom also. Under custom, I will find there is a one more box being added here. Now I want to say, rather I just click here, I want to say computation was average. Next I want to say field name sales. I want to say then I just want to type it as, I want to say average sale, okay, is value. Okay. If I am say okay, now this is reflecting average sale is this. This is called as a average line, reference line. I can again edit it. So the line type I can use any one. The thick line could also be used. Okay. Now this is the how it is being reflected here. I can also use, if I go to my analytic panes, I can also use a constant line. If I am dropping constant line here, I want, let's say constant line, I want to make a sum of 5 lakh rupees. Okay. So this is now constant line 5 lakh rupees. Again I can edit this. I can, again all these options are same. I am going to label and custom. Here I want to name it as minimum expected total sales is equal to, and then the value. Okay. So now this line, my graph is very clearly representing, this is my minimum expected total sale is 5 lakh rupees. This is average sale. These are the categories doing better. these are the categories which are doing less. This is a reference line and this is a constant line. So I hope these two lines are making lot of clarity in your decision making, and you find this visualization effective enough and it helps you in your decision making. I'm sure that you have already liked this video, you have subscribed this channel. If not, please do it now. Thank you very much for viewing this video.